Hey guys, welcome to the show. We are in A18 finally, and I must say, this last performance patch they put out today really made a difference. I was able to crank my settings up fairly decent. Full settings, middle reflection, shadows near, water quality high, LOD 100. Tree quality is still down at medium. But I got it looking pretty decent, and FPS is running pretty well. I mean, pretty much I'm staying in the in the 40s. We'll see how it happens here on Horde night when things start spawning. But so far, much better than it was the first few days. So we've got our usual along the road set up. I did a better job this time, put the torches up on stands instead of just laying them out here to get banged on. Oh, our base is over there. We're in Navigating. Experimental, so I use Navigating so I can look at the game more than I do the world, you know what I mean? So we're living on, as some of you recognize, the working stiffs over there. There's the farmhouse, and what used to be the farm fields, the cornfields. I emptied this one almost completely out. There's still a little corn over there, or dead corn, dead stalks. Yeah, I took everything out of this one. I wanted the corn, but I took the other stuff out just for performance for Horde night. Like there was a boulder over here. I gotta watch out for the next hour. I might get a screamer. There's all these torches. What does that sound? Oh, the dynamic music. It still kind of weirds me out. I don't know if I like it or not. Because it seems like some of the sounds it uses are zombie sounds. So sometimes I don't know if it's the dynamic music system or if it's a zombie. So I had it off the last few days. I turned it back on tonight just to give it a fair shake. So we will see. I'm not expecting any major problem tonight. But yeah, I was talking about screamers. Earlier when I was finishing clearing out this grass, I never was like pinching grass. All these torches spawned 3 screamers on me. Most of them I was able to pick off with the bow before they called a screamer. The last one, before they called a horde. The last one called in a horde on me. It's like, I don't know, 5. Yeah. It's early, so they don't call anything really nasty. But I'm kind of keeping my eye out in case it spawns something in here right before the horde starts. So we've got, half an hour game time. Have a drink of some Diet Coke. Gotta get our caffeine fix on so we don't run out. Speaking of which, I want to remember I've got in my hotbar, or my inventory rather, Grandpa's Elixirs gives me extra XP for 4 minutes, and coffee which gives me stamina regen for 6 minutes. So I want to eat those, or drink them actually, but drink those right as the horde starts. Get a little extra stamina regen and some little extra XP. May as well. I never use that stuff generally anyway, so I had it. I figured, well, this is a chance I can actually maybe get some use out of it. What is that? Oh, I want that. Take that too, I'll get it. But yeah, I'll come out of here one of these days and get the rest of this corn out of here. I've got, I don't know. I think it stacks to 125. I've got like 3.5 stacks, so 300 or so at the base. But I mean, it's there, it's free, so. I do have some farm plots up there. I had made 3 of them. They're a little expensive. 25 nitrate and I think 10 rotten flesh and 100 clay and a couple wood or something. But it's the nitrate that has the cost. So I'd made 3 of them, and then I realized from watching some streams that you can pick them up from POIs. So I saw some as I was going by on the bicycle, and I picked up, I don't know, I guess it was 10 or 12 from POI, and brought them up there and put them on top of the roof. They're actually on this side of the... Are they? No, they're on the back side from here. But they made a change on today. Madmold is not like that at all. That got fixed real quick. And now if you take a shovel into it, you just get clay. Alright, let's drink our stuff here. Yeah. The mold did not approve of people picking them things up without crafting them to use them. He didn't go for that whatsoever. Oh, there they are. Hi, guys. Anybody anywhere else? Oops, looks like just from this side so far. Welcome to the show. Somebody should hear that real soft sounds. I think that's what they call lancing blows. If you kind of miss, it still does some damage off the crosshair. That new thing called the rage mechanic. There, see how she sped up when I hit her? You've got a chance when you hit them on the rage mode, which gives them a speed boost for 4 to 10 seconds or 6 to 10 seconds, something like that. I'm out of stamina. Yeah, for a few seconds they speed up a little bit. Which, you know, in case you're by surprise, can cause an issue. There, so she was a little quicker on what she got up. It's just quick. Hello, nurse. Goodbye, nurse. How? Give me permission to put it. I did not authorize that. They changed it up a little bit now. You notice as I approach these guys, they all start to swing. See there? They didn't used to do that. So I gotta kind of get used to it and how to do it. I need to kind of watch for that nice swing. coming in. That guy was like right on my back. Not as close as I thought, but felt like it was. I got this club. Notice it's a level 5 there, the blue. I bought it at a trader. 2,500? Or was it 4,500? One of them. There's something like 536, 2536 or 4536. It wasn't cheap. But I wanted it. It's your turn, little girl. Guys. Fairly steady so far. Then I couldn't find it. Smack into there. Did you see that? She's backhanded, Maker. You won't let her get away with that. Ooh, dog. Very puppy. a decent job on my spikes here and there. Ooh, stun. That hurt. That's a good test. Yeah, I was twitching it. I wonder. So twitching. Looks like it's lasting past midnight. That's good. 17, this would have been over by now. Club's holding up there. The seats are left after. Mechanic, she came up out of the pack. Should have, brought one with me, and if not, kept it on my hotbar, at least put it here in my chest. Got a chest here. It's lasting almost 1 o'clock. It might last all night. Although I'm saying that, I'm not seeing any more colors. Oh, come on, really? Water? I got one zombie loot drop, and that was it. Water? Well, what, 12:45 or so it quit. I didn't notice the FPS getting bad. About the lowest I saw was 40 or so. If I saw any different, let me know, but it seemed pretty decent. Yeah, this rotten flesh is kind of important now, and the nitrate from the dogs and stuff. Vultures are good for farm plots. I didn't even use my bow at all. Fairly typical in these early hordes. You really don't need much. Granted, as usual, I'm playing on walk. It's just a lore thing to me. Zombies just are not supposed to be running. But yeah, bottled water doesn't carry a chance, 3%. So you really don't want to drink the teas. Yeah, I'm full up on both. Now I can get my science next. That lets me craft the chemistry station, which makes glue cheaper. Brings it from 7 to 5. I use a lot of glue because repair kits fix like everything now, and they're forced iron and duct tape. So bones make glue, duct tape and forced iron make repair kits. So bringing that bone requirement from 8 to 7 to 5 makes the chemistry station worthwhile. It's always good for gunpowder anyway, it's just cheaper, but that'll be much, much later in this game. But for now, I kind of want that chem station early for bones. I did finally find it in the wild. Excuse me. Not any of the traders. That was where my quest trader, and I haven't been out here to Joel Forest. Trader Rex is here, but this here is a chem station. It's at a one of those little tent camps out in the burnt forest. But I mean, you know, I'll be damned if I'm going to run all the way from my base here down to here to make freaking glue. And I don't want to wait and see if I find the schematic, this chem station. I'll just go ahead and spend the points and buy it, because I could use Intel 4 anyway. You know, I mean, there's things I can bring up here. Barter, you know, that requires Intel 3 for level 2. Engineering, you know, electric fences, cement mixer. I want that anyway, cement mixer. Grease monkey, you know, some vehicles, unless I find the parts, you know, but first aid bandages here requires professor, which is in like 5. So I've got to go up again because I want to be able to make first aid bandages, obviously. Don't really care about first aid kits. Really never use them. You know, which sounds odd, but I probably count on one hand the time I've used first aid kits. I'll use painkillers and first aid bandages, and my passive healing has always been plenty. Speaking of which, I need to use a regular bandage, get my health max topped up, so the natural healing can fill it in. But yeah, you see my bicycle there. I bought that too. That was 4,000. I think it was 4,000. I got that from whatever his name is out here. In the snow. I think the snow is Trader Hugh. Rex was down in the burnt forest. I know Joel's the one over there in the pine forest. I think it is Hugh out there in the snow. Well, we appear to be done here. I would say we're done. Alright guys, well I'll let you go here. Well hell, I'll bring you back and show you the base. I don't need to hang out here and wait and see. It's done. I'll bring you back over here with me and show you the tiny little thing I call a base so far. Got most of the grass cleared out here. A pretty sky. Yeah, just a little shack up here. And room around. Here's my little farm. I got 3 potatoes, a mushroom, and 3 goldenrod. And the only seeds I can make are the potato seeds. And I think mushrooms. Can I make mushroom seeds? I'm not sure. I found that one though. I don't think I can make them. I found those goldenrod seeds. Because yeah, all the seeds now are also schematic. Let's see, what am I going to drop? This is new. It's vanilla coated, but it's not activated. It's commented out in the XMLs. So Kane went in and activated it and put icons on it. It's an automatic sorter. So this here that I set at 13, that's 9, and these 4 are spots that I keep reserved. But then I'll click this, and everything that already had a stack gets transferred in. Or you can transfer everything that'll fill a stack, or just everything. But this is the one I use. Move items to loot containers that already have at least 1 stack. So anything in here that matches up, go in there. Like here, the nitrate, won't go in here, because there's no stack of it in there. It'll go over here. Is that where I've got my nitrate? No, I've got it in guns, don't I? Yeah. See? Because there's already some here, that button will slam it up there. Now, of course, you still end up with, you know, some manual. It's like I keep 1 jar to save the spots, so I'll manually put the rest. But yeah, that's handy. And it is actually vanilla coding. Just like I say, they don't have it active yet. Because it wasn't to the point where they like it. You know, it's not finished. So Kane went and activated what they have in. And I think it works pretty well. Oh, I need to take some antibiotics. Honey. See, the honey thing will go up to 5%. I'm only at 2.7, 2.7. So if we look here, these 2, I got enough to cover it. So the honey will fix my infection. So let's see how we're doing here. We're level 16 on day 7, or day 8 now, I guess. Level 16, game stage 26. 229 enemies, no deaths. Look at skills. This is from classes that I'm wearing. And shades. So I've got a couple of lucky looter. I'm going to be going strength, agility for club and bow. So I'm at 3 strength, 2 pummel peed, 2 sex rex, 1 master shaft, 2 minor. I've got 11 off the land for 2 seeds. Healing factor 1 archery so far. After I get this next intel thing, the science, I'll go back into agility next, I think. I bought my forge, because again, I didn't want to wait for it. I wanted the forge. I did that day 4, 5, something like that. I got a few of the books. Fireman's Almanac. More brass, more lead. Needle and thread. Night Stalker. Wasteland Treasures. This is kind of handy. We plant fibers in the cloth, but it takes 20, I think it is. I think it's 20 plant fibers to a cloth. So, you know, this is nice. More lead and brass sinks. But like that I've cleared all that grass out. Yeah, I've got 4,000 grass under from cleared that out earlier. Where were we at? Archery, leg shots, and bows degrade slower, which is nice because did I loot that or buy it? I don't remember. I want to say I looted it. But I don't know, I might have bought it. Pistol Peach, yeah. Sniper, which is what I like, because eventually I'm going to want sniper rifle. Now those are my things, the club, the bow, and a sniper rifle. So I actually can make ammunition, which is nice. Leg shots cripple, yeah, that's nice too. Automatic weapons, okay, I can make machine gun parts. Early combat, sneak over trash makes no sound. I don't sneak much anyway, so sneak landings again, I don't sneak. This is nice though, landmines won't detonate when stepped on. So on the wasteland, if I'm running around on the wasteland, I don't have to worry about it. And the oddball one that surprises you in a POI, I don't have to worry about that. Which that's kind of handy. Oops. Little stuff in the forge. Not spectacular. Give it a little more time here. We got a little bit of iron in. Got a decent amount of forged iron going already, so what I really needed to get out and do is need to start I think at first here I'll just put out regular wood spikes around this place because it's so damn big. Although I don't know, I mean as of yet I'm not using forged iron for anything else, so I might put metal spikes out here, but that's a lot of them. And you know, really I'm not going to be fighting the Horde here, so I just need to block streamers. So I think for now some wood spikes, one around will suffice. But we'll see. And these are temporary. I need to go dig some sand because I can make windows, which I much prefer. I like a little natural ambience, and usually I try not to use my headlight if I don't have to. I like it where it looks natural, you know. See there, my infection's about healed. So, anything I didn't show you guys? There's my food. Dug up snow because I spawned in the snow. Yeah, they are 125, so 375, 400 corn. That's a lot of corn. And I can't make seeds yet, so that's all just, I don't even know what I can do with it yet. Do I have any recipes? I can make cornmeal. I guess I should leave all that. I was still looking. The cornmeal actually might come in handy. Because I do have the, I can't make seeds yet. Meats too I can make once I get my potatoes going. And corn on the cob. But I do have the, I thought that used, maybe it doesn't, the chili dog recipe. I thought sure that used, it does always cornbread. So cornbread, can I make cornbread? No, it needs bark. So I can't quite make the, chili dogs yet, but I can make some cornmeal, get it ready for later, since I've got so damn much. So that'll keep that busy for the next 10 minutes or so. So I'll let you go.